612 new this morning, a local woman is overcoming a rare genetic disease to compete for her country.
After losing her right leg to the condition, she's turning that physical challenge into triumph on the soccer field. 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall brings her inspirational story to us.
Elena Alexandra had quite a tough childhood. She was born with a rare bone disease called congenital pseudoarthrosis, which made the bones in her legs brittle and easy to break. She endured 22 surgeries by the age of 21. Things got better. She was surgery-free for about 10 years. Then, during the pandemic, her mobility sharply declined. In the summer of 2020, after not being able to walk, she received sobering news.
In that first doctor's appointment, they're like, probably best option is going to be amputation. And I knew that was a looming possibility in my life.
She had her left leg amputated and started using a prosthetic limb to move around. It was a new normal for her, but she was able to be mobile again. Last summer, as she was leaving a prosthetics event, someone randomly stopped her.
She's like, "Have you ever played soccer?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Do you want to? Do you play sports? We're going to Poland." And she's talking like 90 miles a minute. And I heard we're going to Poland, and I was like, I'm in.
Elena never played sports growing up because of her condition. She wasn't even necessarily a soccer fan and hadn't even kicked a ball until last year. But her competitive drive and playing alongside people just like her was simply an opportunity she couldn't pass up. So she began learning the sport and training with the team. And now she'll be representing the United States in the inaugural Team USA Amputee Women's World Cup, November 2nd through 11th in Colombia.
Smaller field, 6 players on the field, and then a goalie. And so the goalie is missing an arm. So it's one-armed goalie, but has both legs. And all of the field players are on 4-arm crutches.
Do you care whether you win or lose when you go, or do you feel like you've already won?
That's a difficult question. Yes, I feel like I've won in many ways, but yes, I care that I win. I'm representing the United States. I want to have our team be able to do well.
Today, Elena is getting fitted for an orthotic shoe insert. Brad Mann works as a certified prosthetic technician with nonprofit rehabilitation center Mary Free Bed. They have locations throughout Michigan and Indiana. Brad works out of the Troy facility.
We made the insert off Elena's mold, but she had mentioned that she wants more arch support than what that was giving her. So basically we took a piece of material and we filled in the arch. So now it's a flat surface, which will give her much more support when she's using it.
And Brad was certainly proud to help put a smile on Elena's face and help her gear up for the competition. Do you understand how much good you do for people?
So I do. I've learned that over the 30 years. Yeah. And I told myself my father struggled with MS. So I told myself when I got into this field, I'm going to treat every patient as if they were my dad and do the best job that I could for them.
And Elena says she's eternally grateful to Mary Free Bed for helping her get her life back.
People with disabilities are just like anyone else. They have hopes, dreams, and desires, and they can do things.
She's doing things, boldly stepping out of her comfort zone, and unapologetically living her best life. In Troy, I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit This Morning.
She is amazing.
I know.
And I love that competitive drive. She's like,
Yeah.
oh no, I want to win. She's like, I'm not getting out there on the soccer field just to feel good. I'm trying to win.
And I love that this is still new to her, that
Yeah.
she was just in recent years approached about this, and now we're going to see her playing for Team USA. Elena, we are rooting for you here in Metro
amazing.
Detroit. We're going to see great things. Time now is 6:16. We are keeping an eye on Hurricane Beryl, of course, bringing devastation as it moves towards the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
That's right. The powerful storm has already left a real mark on Jamaica. That nation is now recovering from the flooding and wind damage there caused by Beryl as it swept through the island earlier this week. The hurricane is already being blamed for at least 9 deaths in the Caribbean and damaging or destroying 95% of the homes on 2 islands in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And now Texas is bracing to possibly get hit. They're handing out sandbags. This is in Corpus Christi. They could have impacts from Beryl as early as Sunday night.
Wow. And of course, we'll be watching what goes on there for both Mexico and parts of the U.S. Now, we're taking a look here over Ferndale, and you can look down the street there and you see that haze. That's a problem that is impacting families all across Metro Detroit this morning.
And we woke up to this. I mean, as soon as we walked out the door, you're like, something's different in the air. And this actually can really impact people, pregnant women, people who are immunocompromised, and others, children.
Yeah, and you know, it's fog out there, and that's lowering the visibility, but I'm like, the air quality sensors are going crazy, and I'm like, fog won't make those air quality sensors do that.
Right.
So I think it's a combination, but it could be some leftover smoke from all of the firework activity. I mean, everybody, right, because it was the 4th of July, was enjoying the festivities, but they were also lighting the fireworks, and it looks like the leftovers, the smoke, got trapped at the surface due to an inversion. It just prevented the mixing of allowing that to rise and get up out of here. So unfortunately, it's trapped near the surface, and that's what you see here. For the most part, right around the city of Detroit, and it extends all the way up towards the northwest. This is actually sandwiched between Flint and Detroit is where the air quality is at its worst. And when you see this burgundy color here, that's the primary issue from Lapeer over towards Flint. This extends down towards Fenton, and then right here is kind of the bullseye from Farmington Hills, Livonia, just west of Ferndale. So that's the shot that you saw there. So just keep that in mind. It's going to be bad air quality for this morning. It's the combination of the fog, but since it's trapped, it'll be unhealthy for everybody. Usually when we have these types of alerts or situations, it's only for very young kids, the elderly, or those who have to deal with, say, asthma, for instance. But this is bad for everybody. And if you're outside long enough, it could impact your health. So when you get to the car, try to put the air conditioner on and do so on the recirculation mode, and that'll help you out. But you can see the veiled sunshine with all that smoke and fog. Visibility's down to a mile at the airport, and not much better in other locations. And we'll see it eventually improve later on this afternoon. And as the winds kick up, we hopefully can disperse a lot of that smoke. 67 in Detroit right now for the temperature. Where we're headed, up into the 80s, but you'll see an indication of some showers and storms. Those are going to sneak in here as well. A quick assessment of our severe weather threat today. It's a marginal risk. Any storm will be capable of producing damaging wind and large hail. I do think it'll be isolated, but we'll watch the sky for you. So we're not anticipating widespread severe weather, but one storm could cause an issue between 4 and 10 p.m. Otherwise, we'll get rid of the humidity temporarily for the weekend. It is back to start next week with highs back near 90 by Monday.